Another sort of central issue by a lot of operators in the world is the network shortage problem. And what is Ericsson's sort of strategy in addressing that network capacity shortage problem?
Yes, I think that the capacity shortage problem today is more related to the success of mobile broadband than to additional subscribers per se, even though many markets continue to report significant additional subscribers or subscriptions rather, because people tend to have more than one. Other more established, more mature, more sophisticated markets, if you like Japan, doesn't really add that many new subscriptions, but Japan is instead a leader, a world leader in mobile broadband. And our role here is not just to provide more and more high-capacity networks and more high-capacity nodes or network elements, but also to come up with solutions where the network is used more efficiently, more effectively. There is today, for instance, for a lot of applications, the servers are based in North America. And if you every time have to go to a server in North America and then download the application, etc., that puts an additional strain on your network capacity. But if you instead applying different technical solutions, but also different network solutions, such as cloud computing, etc., you can actually store applications locally, and that reduces the need for additional network capacity. So I think we are, and you have the whole concept of content delivery networks, etc. So yeah, so we are heavily involved in that, and we made an announcement yesterday morning about the global collaboration with Akamai in that context.
That's right. Can you explain a little bit about this Akamai partnership?
Yes. First of all, Akamai, as you may know, is the largest. It's the largest company today in the world when it comes to fixed network storage. And under this partnership, we are then going to take the partnership into mobile network storage. So it is definitely a part of our cloud computing strategy. They have a global reach, we have a global reach. They are, if you like, world leaders in storage, and we are world leaders in mobile communication. So I think it's a very, very good arrangement.
So Akamai is going to be reside within Ericsson's network type of arrangement?
Well, exact details are yet to be worked out.
Oh, I see.
So I can't reveal more at this stage than the press release, but obviously they have a global reach. They are established in virtually any market. And now this is an exclusive arrangement where we will work together with them on mobile network storage.
That's very interesting. Now, speaking of Japanese market, you are the provider for SoftBank. Is that correct?
We are a leading supplier to SoftBank.
Right,
yes.
Right, and they are really facing this capacity shortage problem that we talked about pretty severely right
They
now.
have a tremendous success in the market, and then of course the drawback of that success is that from time to time they may have capacity issues. Yes.
That's right. So do you have any particular solution for the network problems in Japan? Anything other than what you have already mentioned?
Well, I think short term it is to make sure that we provide them with the capacity even before they need it, in order for them not to run into capacity shortage issue. That's the very short term approach. But of course, medium to long term, we are discussing with them different network architectural ideas.
Okay. In the sort of whole Ericsson's world strategy, how is Japan positioned in the whole?
Japan is a top 3 market for Ericsson, and that's where it deserves to be. It's actually number 3 currently after only US and China. And I think that being then in charge of our operations both in China and Japan, I'm of course delighted. And I think that's where Japan deserves to be.